Well, hello there guys, and well, who do we have here? How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are fine. What's up Daniel, what's up Osman, Mercury Rising, John Walker, Chris, how are you doing? The man, the myth, the legend, what's up man? Christian Puppy, how are you doing man? And yeah, so we still have a fair bit of questing and stuff to do. What's up Sri, how are you doing? We have the Halls of Heroes to finish. Dungeons are back on, I just noticed. What's up Osar? And yeah, so we have Dungeons, we still have Master Mode to finish as well. So what 3-star are we getting this time? Red Hulk. Would dislike the stream? So no, I'm sure there are plenty of people who don't particularly... I mean, like, that's actually kind of funny though, like, not that I have anything kind of like too against it, but hey, let's see if we can get lucky with Elza feature Grandmaster. Let's just do one. Just do the one. And I also have some map 7 crystals, see if we can score some 2-5Bs. Nope, no lucky, no happy days here. Let's find that person, I doubt you will. But it always kind of amuses me that somebody is so eager to jump in and dislike straight away. Why you don't buy Cavalier Crystal? Thought I did, that was a Cavalier Crystal. Shed some light on all Asgard brutality, man. That's the thing, I don't know too much. I don't have all the details. I have read some stuff in like line chats and how it all is kind of like looking like and stuff like that. So obviously I have heard things, but I have no idea how accurate those things are. And I kind of don't want medal. It's kind of like that thing, you know. How many units for full suicide build? Probably 6,000 if you do not have willpower unlocked, or 4,000 if you do. Can't wait for me to read your line message. Okay, I'll check line afterwards in a bit. I mean, like, I'll check line after the stream, because I do get quite a lot of messages and sometimes I kind of get confused which are from what, and I can't read all of them definitely. How many units for full suicide build? They answered that one. It's about 6,000 units, man. Yeah, and dungeons are back as well. And what's up, you and your mama? Joshua, how are you doing, man? And today I actually had pictured my day quite a bit differently, but I accidentally got somewhat hooked on The Witcher, and so I ended up pretty much binging that. So yeah, that's what I did with most of my day today. Oh yeah, that video from Maladar, I watched like 30-40 seconds of it, and it was a bit too cringe, so I just switched off. So I got, I don't know man, like what was the intent behind there, but it got a bit cringy. So again, Sentinel with a gem and took him to rank 4. He's my second rank 4 and my best character. Yeah, Sentinel's quite alright, man. I like Sentinel. Sentinel's definitely been useful throughout the entire game, man. And what's up, Kalpana? How are you doing, man? Have I played any of the Witcher games? No. I literally didn't know what that is before the episode started. And yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I definitely liked it. So yeah, I basically binged all of that today. Oh, that was a solid punch. There we go. You're looking handsome. Why, thank you. His intent was when in MMX he was cool with those tactics, but out of MMX he was against it. Well, that's again like, I mean, like core was there as well somewhere in the middle, right before. Again, I don't want to be one of those guys that kind of jump, but I just don't see the point of the video, because whatever is happening, clearly something is like not to best intent happening there. Like no matter how you spin it, something a bit off, right? What's up, Agorist? How's life? Can't complain overall. This should be able to knock him out, right? Yeah, there we go. Enjoyed top 5 skill and tech videos. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upload the rest of the class as well. Today I'm gonna probably record science one. Game of Thrones, McQueen, Witcher. Oh fuck, yeah, that is so funny, man. I legit, it forced out so many chuckles. His timing on that F-bomb is so perfect, like when he realized he got a child. Sunspot or M, it really kind of depends on their needs. I think most of the people would probably prefer Sunspot, and he's definitely much more fun. There's that. Can't deny that. Oh man, messed up. Whatever. Up to 14 6-star champions now, and the best star and duped Omega and I do Sentinel, and of them worth rank 2. I would not. I honestly, personally would not. Sentinel is a decent choice, even unduped, but still I would not. Okay, this should somewhat ease the situation here. There we go. A bit of heal never hurt anybody. And this, I hate when I get tagged by that thing. Just go with power control. Well sorted. Any crazy Tons or Kanga openings? No, haven't done anything too crazy. How come Clairvoyance damage not good when she has supposedly the best attack in the game? Because she doesn't have any way to enhance it. There are no kind of like precision buffs, no cruelty buffs, no prowess buffs, no furies, no nothing at all. And sorry, I don't think I'll try and search any specific profiles for right now, maybe later on. Is it just me or 5.4 exploration seems a bit less of a headache? Yes, 5.4 seemed quite a bit easier, to be honest. What do I think of Hall of Heroes? I think it's alright. I think it's nothing kind of like... Originally I thought it's gonna be shorter, and then it would be kind of cooler. But as a side event, it's relatively okay, and a bit in shadow, I suppose. Because, well, I don't know, man. At least it's not something you can have to grind daily out, and that's kind of like one of the biggest things for me. It's definitely kind of nice not to be forced to do something every day for 20 minutes or half an hour. Ah, wrong curse, whatever. Accidentally finished with a light. Accidents happen. There we go. 5 greater green crystals, pretty good reward. Feel that's 15,000. Yeah, that's fairly decent for sure. My thoughts on this game so far. That's a fairly wide question, my friend. I could choose to answer it in 79 different ways, but instead I will just ask you to narrow it down, man. So, anything specific you would like to know what I think about this game? Currently grinding my way through Act 5 exploration. It's really not difficult with my current roster, but so tedious. Yeah, Act 5. I mean, it really depends on your roster. All in all, it's not a difficult piece of content though. Do you think Neymar is still worth mutant gem even after a legend? Well, in that case, just wait a bit, my friend. You don't have to use that gem today, and that's one thing I really don't understand in people. Right? Why the hell you're all so eager to kind of like use those awakening gems? Just leave it there. Just because you have one doesn't mean you have to necessarily use it. I'm also not saying save it for 2 years, but at the same point, just decide what you want to do in game, decide which champion will help you most, and then go for it. It's not burning a hole in your pocket, man. It's not like it's gonna expire tomorrow. What's up, Zook here, Sans? Okay, let's go. Throw the damn level 2. There we go. There we go. Very good. How do you feel about all this discounted audience scam stuff? I don't like it at all. I don't think Kabam should have brought gifting back in the first place if they were not ready and prepared to somehow fight against these people or do something about it. I think that is the exact reason why the gifting badge went away. Kabam did absolutely nothing, sort it, brought back their went in order to make a lot of money and disregard all of the other crap. So it's big, in my opinion. It's nothing like, obviously the people who do it can go after themselves at all, but it's really on Kabam. They let their greed for income from gifting away kind of like undermine the whole purpose of removing it in the first place. Score is worth rank 5 worth generic gem. Yeah, if you have taken Chorus to rank 5 already, then you might as well give him the generic gem, man. Approaching Falter, where is it, eh? Man, I ever see your video about generic awakening gem. I'm confused. How Blade, Captain America, Infinity War, Supreme Symbiote, and Awakening. So you're Merc? I used to be, a couple years ago. Like before I started doing the whole YouTube thing. Is Archangel worth rank 5? I don't think he should be priority for rank 5. There are good arguments saying yes or no, but overall I'd still probably say yes, but he probably isn't the priority target for rank 5. Use generics, we should get 5. Yeah, exactly, there's also that. We will be getting regular gem. Chorus seems like so much hyper. Chorus is still good, man, like even for like the bigger opponents, for sure. We're just gonna go with Black Widow. Someone lighten you up a bit. How would you like me to lighten you up? Okay, let's go then. Heal up a bit. Let's get some power. I think staying on this will probably be the best, because I can just keep being aggressive. And power still the poop. Increase my combo by a lot. And just win-win overall. Might take a while. Yeah, there's definitely a faster fight with suicides. I should have used Guillotine 2099 before, and then it would be much easier. But this is working out quite well too. So he should have like no Lazarus charges left. There we go, perfect. I think Archangel's worth rank 5 if you have a roster like 81, because he can serve, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of actually thinking of taking my Archangel's rank 5. Which 6-star champ I want the most? Maybe Sunspot if I can dupe him. Friends Beast can't even get past Master. This dude's doing. Thanks, puppy. You're number 88 on Summoner Leaderboard Global Hero Rating, congratulations. Yeah, I used to be quite a bit higher, but I have been kind of like dropping down slowly but surely. Why every people just start asking you? I don't know, man. It's because of those videos, of course. Everyone's asking because of, yep. Is Cup Sparkles Awaken the build actually useful if you don't run suicides? Yes, it is. Still extremely useful, because then you can do like freezer burn lanes, you can do biohazard, you can do a lot of different stuff. All of heroes increase difficulty per week or just how? I think it's pretty much the same difficulty. I did not notice any change. There was a 15k unit offer for 6-star Quake and rank 1 to 2 gem. Yes, I would do it. I'd definitely do it, man. In a heartbeat. I wouldn't think about it. Are there any champions I kind of want to rank 5 in though they aren't that good? Yes, there are several of those, like Carnage for instance. I really want to rank up Carnage. Also Man-Thing. Man-Thing is a really fun champion. There are several of them for sure. But I think Carnage and Man-Thing are the two I would like to rank up most, because they're just so freaking fun. Oh man, I messed up, didn't I? Oh no, it still works. Not really one for taking many hits in a block, this guy, is it? I need to get to that level. Oh, it sucked either way. What happened to Atelier? Oh, Asgard situation? I'm not, it's not like, man, I follow it all. Like, I've seen some chatter in the chats and stuff like that, but basically, it's a lot of weird things to do with people allegedly leaking the scores, and then leader going a bit crazy because he can't trust anybody, and then starting to kick some people, and then some people just starting to leave. I'm not entirely sure of it myself, but well, something's up. It's kind of need to be duped, kind of, yeah. Oh man, whoopsie. Think I should rank 5 Archangel? Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, there are several champions I kind of want to rank 5, but at the same point I kind of want to focus on rank 2 6-stars, man. So I don't know, we'll see about that. You pulled the 6-star Kang yesterday? Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. He's not like the best 6-star or anything like that, but still, man, it's a 6-star, so definitely congratulations, man. And I am quite sure though that they do have some sort of plan. What's up, Get Alive? How are you doing, man? But yeah, I'm sure that there's gonna be some sort of merger with MMX or something like happening soon, because they're not gonna let that many of those top spot gifting rewards go to waste. So there's gonna be something happening on the side, you know? The funniest thing that I saw out of all of it though is that the leader's score in that gifting event is kind of pathetic. It wasn't even accountable for like 1% of the total score the alliance has, because Cowell basically did most, and like Pep, and that leader is like under 100k score, and then he's kicking everybody. That's the thing that kind of made me laugh the most, because yeah, his own individual contribution is not even 1% in that gifting event, and he's like kicking people out and taking away rewards from the people, and that would probably be the one thing that would comment on most. And Privet to you too. What's up, Monista? I mean, like, I have heard some things obviously, but don't think it's really also my place to kind of like start feeding all of these rumors and stuff like that. Well, this fight's over. Do you have a 6-star generic gem? Who would I use it on? Currently, probably no one yet. I'd use it on whoever I would want to take to rank 3 and Sig up. What's up, Delirious? I mean, rank 5 Archangel is such a good choice for you. Yeah, I think it would definitely be a solid option. I think they have kicked people out and to get merged. That is also possible, Minkle. That could definitely also happen. Not gonna argue the case against it, because again, I don't know everything that's happening. What do you think about doesn't realize champs like Blade, Archangel, Medusa, and Hyperion is 6-starsman? Well, that's probably a similar reason why they didn't realize like Scarlet Witch and stuff like that. And Wolverine, because they are somewhat, for whatever reason, afraid of them. In general, which 5 stars would you max first? Hyperion or Captain Marvel movie? Both do. Hyperion, man. I definitely go Hyperion first. Why you dead, Delirious? Oh yeah, I heard that was also kind of like a shitty thing for sure. When last year they kicked out a bunch of people for like YouTubers and things. I definitely wasn't a big fan of that move at all. But realistically, kind of like nobody cared. Everybody was like, that's a shitty thing to do. And then nothing. Just kind of like forget about it. There we go. I'm glad I'm in Puny Free Play Alliance, so much drama. Yeah, there's always quite a bit of drama, like sooner or later. Before it used to be so much about Alliance Wars, and it was about leaking prestige at some point, and then something else, and now it's gifting scores and stuff like that. Do you think we'll ever see Quake as a 6-star? Probably not, honestly. I think Quake has been putting so much work in contests that I doubt we will see her as a 6-star ever. What is an endgame summoner? I suppose definitions for every player kind of change. For me, if I would have to define an endgame summoner, that would be somebody that plays map 7 all the time, somebody that active endgame summoner, because there are endgame summoners who are taking like a break. Active endgame summoner, in my opinion, plays map 7 all the time, has all of the content completed, maybe aside from the latest big thing that come out. Let's say you have 6.2 100% and you're working your way through the 6.3 or something like that, or you're still working your way through variant. Basically how all of the content done, being alliance that plays alliance quest seriously to get the rewards, maybe probably alliance war as well semi-seriously, like tier 1 tier 2. That to me personally would be endgame summoner. But again, it's everybody's welcome to have their own definitions. That's how I see it though. What's up, Living Tribunal? How are you doing, man? Series absolutely cheese this month again, boss. There are many champions who really do though. Okay, I rank up Korg, helplines, or defense. Oh, I'm definitely not a fan of those rank ups, man. I hate Korg in general. Just rank 5, my 5-star Hyperion, my first rank 5 champ. Decided to do it after watching your OP gameplay videos of him. Why, thank you. I really like Hyperion. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put him as the best cosmic champion in game currently. Because I know, and it's gonna be such like cliche thing to say, therefore I will not say it. I'm just gonna say that he, like a stud, only gets better with age, man. Like, when he was released, I wasn't even like a big fan of him and all that, and then I started playing him here and there, and then I got like a cosmic rank 4-5 gem, and I didn't really have anybody that I wanted to rank up, and I kind of ranked up Hyperion just because it was like the best of the champions that I didn't particularly like. And then I just started using him a bit more, and man, he's just so good. Oh, come on. Come on. That sucked. That definitely sucked. Okay, let's go start here. Witcher song stuck to my head? No, I do not. Come on, go get him stealthy. Yeah, I don't want to get too involved in this drama stuff, especially right now, so I'm just kind of like chilling. I have got Mutant Awakening gems for Sunspot and Havoc. Use one or keep waiting. It's up to you. Both are fantastic champions, both can do great, and really there isn't that big of kind of like value difference in them, so you can't really go wrong either way. Pick the one that you need. Toss a coin to your Witcher. I like that line, man. As a free-to-play player, how do you think they will finish 6.2 and 6.3? I don't know, man. Like that it really depends. Kind of like you say you're like free. I mean, like, okay, you're free to play, but it all depends realistically on what your roster looks like, man. If your roster is good enough, why can't you finish? Or if you, because many people associate free to play necessarily with like a bad roster or something. Like, you know, you can be free to play and still have a decent roster. Maybe not the greatest, but still a good one. It also depends a lot of how well you play yourself, or how long you have played, or how active you are. Because there is a lot of this kind of victim, if I may say so, mentality when it comes to free-to-play players. They always feel that they are abused and they are owed something, and then people should feel sorry for them. And I honestly don't, because essence of it is fairly simple. Your account is a total sum of your effort, time, and money invested in your account.
Hulkbuster any good BC? I just pulled him.
Okay, we're gonna read that in a second. Anyways, so the point here is, your account is a total sum of the effort, the time, and the money you have put in. If you don't put in any money, it's only natural that you have and will be forced to put in more effort and time. If you refuse to do that, then your account will rightfully suck compared to somebody who doesn't, who either grinds a lot more than you do or who pays a lot more than you do. And that is as it should be. You should never feel entitled to something you have not put an effort in for. So when people say free to play this, free to play that, and I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever, just you can grind it out. I was pretty much free to play for first like 2 years. Obviously I noticed a much faster progression when I started spending more money on the game, but it's beside the point. You can play the game at your own pace and do it as free to play. So I'm not. So if you kind of want some sort of kabam sucks for doing this, it's impossible for free to play players, stuff like that, no, it's just kind of like, just stop it. But any little spray. Is 5-star Hulkbuster any good? Because I just pulled him. No. 5-star Hulkbuster sucks. 5-star Hulkbuster is a really bad champion. 5-star Hulkbuster, in fact, is one of the worst champions in the game. There is an upside though, because 5-star Hulkbuster, well, Hulkbuster in general, is gonna be next champion to be buffed up. So 5-star Hulkbuster is going to get buffed up probably early next year, like month 2 and 3. So it's not a bad pull, because likely he's going to get buffed up. Yes, Quake will be good if you remove Force of Will. Living Tribunal, for sure. What's up, Lawrence? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better today. I'm free to play and I still enjoy playing the game, for sure, Cash. Links and E tied for the dungeon record with you. Now you have to move to another level. Oh, did they? I did not know, but hey, that's cool. Which room did they get to? What you were waiting for, Sri? Spooled my first 6-star. Spooled my first 6-star as a champion. Any good? Okay, he's nothing special. He's not the worst. Seaton actually has quite a bit of gameplay of his free-to-play account, because he pulled champion as one of his first 6-stars. So there's that. So that's probably a decent place where to look it up. Even rank for Quake for Cavalier? Yes, if you can play well. There was that one path that you can do with Quake for sure. They got to room 16. Oh, that's cool. I don't even remember, like, where did we got it. It was either 16 or 17, because I think we finished room 16 though, right? I don't know, man. I honestly don't remember either. But I kind of seem to think that we finished 16. But yeah, probably next month I'm gonna try and go a bit harder on dungeons. This month I still don't really feel up to it. I probably should not have done that. It still kind of worked out. Hey, I can deal damage with my regular hits now. That's cool. And yeah, I think we finished room 16 though, so therefore I'm still safe. Haha. But I actually would have to look it up, because I'm not entirely sure. It was a while ago. First 6 stars Magneto almost made you quit D. Ow, that's painful. What is the question there? Do you think Spider-Gwen or Wasp are worth Science Gem and potentially rank 4 as a 5-star? Yes, I love my Wasp. I definitely do love my 6-star rank 2 Wasp. Spider-Gwen's quite cool as well, so I do think both of them are actually worth if you're gonna use them and if you're gonna have some faith into those champions. Who's my favorite champion released this year? Personal favorite. Like the one that I find most fun is probably the Man Thing, to be honest. I absolutely love playing Nick Fury, but Man Thing is crazy good fun. Spent over 1000 units my first time trying to beat Act 5 Ultron and just soloed him the first time with this much safer option. Loki can do it really easily as well. Dungeon crystals suck anyway? Yeah, they're not the best ones, let's face it. With Blade, Medusa, Archangel and Gwenpool? I think so. I think they were, yes. Play some Coldplay music? I cannot, man. It's YouTube. It's against the rules. I know how much damage that parry heavy deals. I do know how to use it, how to use it fast as well. And yeah. I know, I've never been like big on Omega either, man. I don't even know why, but yeah, it's not my jam. Don't like that playstyle too much. I can definitely recognize he's a good champion, he can do quite a bit and all that good stuff, and I'm not gonna put Omega down as much as I do some other champions. Stark Spider-Man. But I just don't enjoy playing him. That whole playstyle doesn't fit well with me. It's just kind of like... Seems like when you're playing Omega Red, it kind of feels like you're... and not that I have experience with that, but that is how I imagine a Daytona grinder would feel like when you're trying to grind against another male personage all the time just in order to kind of like, you know, keep your spores on them. Or something of the sort. Like, there is some connection there. Like, if you look... Oh, man, I messed up. If you look close enough, then definitely you can figure out some connection there. Because Omega Red is kind of like overly attached gay dude that always wants to remain close. What's up, Dillboy? How are you doing? What's up, Apoc? My 5-star Omega Red is 646. How many more 6-on should I put in him? Probably Sig 160 and he starts really excel. Nebula with Proxim Synergy is great, but at Ultron don't parry. Yeah, that would also really work well. Favorite Marvel villain? I don't know. Favorite Marvel villain? Let me think on that one. Yikes, I don't even know. I'll just say Baltrog the Leaper, because he's funny and he leaps. Okay, let's just finish this. Omega or Archangel for rank 4, mainly once a he how mutant jump for both. Do you run suicides? Which eye? That was Shady Takedown. Yeah, that was Shady Takedown champion. And why did champions Unstoppable didn't trigger? Sometimes because of neurotoxins, reduce ability accuracy. I'll be honest, I never considered Stark Spider-Man as undisputed best champion. When the debate went Stark Spider-Man Blade, I was always on side of the Blade. No, we did another one. There has to be another one higher, definitely. Well, either way, Akash, I'll check it afterwards myself, but thank you. But yeah, it will give for a good reason to try again. When next Hall of Fame event opens? I do not know, man. No clue. Favorite villain in the game? Apocalypse. Fair enough, fair dues. Decent pick. Starkey better than Mysterio? Maybe. I like personally, and that is also like part of the reason, because for these lists I kind of shifted my opinion about quite few things, and I would definitely rank up Mysterio before I rank up Stark Spider-Man myself. Currently, 100%. There wouldn't even be a debate. If I, like, out of the blue got kind of like a tech gem saying takes anybody from any rank to max out as a 5-star, I would go to Mysterio before I got Sparky in a heartbeat. So whilst everybody's definitely entitled to different opinions, I'm the one making my videos and I will present my opinions as I see them fit. Let's trigger Ghost is best there is. Well, if you are born with 2 left thumbs, then yeah. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Abuse your chat. I know they're a bit of an a-hole sometimes. Okay, so okay, that's better. Anyone's opinion is always the right one. No, not necessarily. Obviously, I can have flawed opinions, flawed reasonings, make mistakes. But yeah, they're mine. I'm not gonna take them back. A generic 4-star gem, and I don't intend to rank up any more 4-stars. Should I just stick it into Quake, who I use every day, even though she doesn't need it? Yeah, why not, man? 4-star gems at this point in game for me, they just continuously end up expiring and stuff like that, and I just use a 4-star awakening gem on pretty much any new 4-star that I get, if I ever get any. Kind of just because, you know. Because why not? I have them expiring all the time. When should I use Awakening Gem? On Symbiote Supreme or Magic? It's a very good question. I prefer Magic personally. Thanks, Lawrence. Nah, it's alright, I don't mind. But I would definitely rank up Mysterio before I rank up Stark Enhanced Spider-Man for myself. In a heartbeat. What's up, Meister? How are you doing, man? Oh, I have played Starky for sure. Don't you worry about that, I shall certainly play that guy. Just not a fan at all. Would I consider Dr. Doom best Mystic in the game? I think so. If suicides are not involved, definitely. If suicides are involved, I think Claire is better. So watch the video where you and Legacy were arguing over Ghost and Quake. Pardon me, but I was laughing so hard reading comments. It's alright, man. Don't you worry, it's okay to laugh. Laughing is beautiful. What's up? Ooh, that's gonna be a mouthful and a half. Demosthenes Vasiolas. Yeah, Demosthenes Wasiolas. Hey, how are you doing, man? Can all counter encroaching stun node in variant 2? Think so. And here we're gonna go with this babe. Come on, let's do some damage there, right? What's up, Mr. Coolish? I remember your name. How are you doing? What's up, Nightmare? Ah, you jerk. That was a lot of Thunderquark damage. Well, let's get a bit of heal on then, shall we? Come on, 1%, really. When there's new Hall of Heroes, tomorrow should be the day. Quake's the best champion right hand, I agree. What's up, Nutshell? How are you doing, man? Yeah, with Suicide Square is defo better than Doom, I agree with that. I got the Foresight Quake, finally learning to play. It isn't as tough as I had thought, just needs practice. Yeah, definitely, you just need to practice quite a bit. Nice. You said almost 100% correct. Thanks. Well, you're welcome. What's up, sure, why not? J Divine. Quake can counter encroaching stun if you... Yeah, Quake can definitely counter encroaching stun as well, for sure. It's quite easy with her. Which country do I come from? It's Latvia, my friend. I'm a Latvian, born and raised. The year was She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen released. I believe She-Hulk's 2016, Spider-Gwen's 2015, if I'm not mistaken. You said Doom is better than Magic. Yes, think so. Claire's kind of annoying. It's fun to play, but real some. Yeah, I know, it can be annoying. It can be annoying definitely to navigate Claire, and sacrifices you make quite often are quite steep as well, but overall I think she packs excellent utility kit. I'm waiting for the air class top 5, that is fair enough. Today I think I'm gonna do a science top 5. I think I'm gonna record science on today. Oh, come on, stop glancing, you jerk. Why they moved to England instead of Sweden? Well, it's quite simple, because they don't speak Swedish. I do, however, seem to be able to converse in English to a relatively decent level. So, yeah, England wins. You can blame my school system for that, I suppose. The only kind of real serious choice I had to make, I suppose, was in between Germany and England. Because at that time I still spoke decent German. Now I have forgotten most of it, but back in the day. I mean, if I really pushed it, could have tried to go to France, but I would not attempt to go to a country where I don't speak language at all at any level. Where's the I like exposed video? I don't know, it must have stuck on editing floor. I'm gonna check with my agent. Okay, how long does it take you to make a video, like from recording, editing and publishing it? It really depends which video. Quite often I just make them kind of on a whim. I'm not even gonna pretend that I put in too much work in my videos. Some of them I do that require quite a bit of footage and stuff like that, but for most part, I kind of like, what's the best thing to say? And it might sound quite bad, I hope it doesn't. I don't write any elaborate scripts or do anything like that. I just kind of like speak what's in my head. And I don't how to like try for them. Couple of videos I do how to re-record a few times if I start stuttering too much or lose my train of thought or my English fails me in the middle of the video or something like that. But all in all, it's definitely kind of like not that. Don't even know what to say, how to say it properly, but it's more so when I have an idea that I want to put out. Because that's the hardest thing about making videos, is knowing what video to make, what to record, what to say, what topic to talk about, things like that. Once you have that idea, then you can often make videos relatively quick. At least I do. I don't spend 2 days editing and recording and stuff like that, or writing a script for a rant or whatever. Aimed on that critical hit perfectly there. There we go. What is my reaction to Alex's video? Not again, like, he had threatened, quote unquote, to do it so many times, then I was like, okay, cool. Like, I was obviously slightly pissed off, but I didn't like show it off. And like, after a couple of hours at that point, I was like already pretty much relieved. Do you remember your first 6-star? Cyclops. Are you down to do the uncollected challenge? Yeah, I suppose so, why not? So what happened in Asgard? Yeah, definitely so. Like, stinks, smells like beef and cheese. Yeah, like, it is a different design. I do enjoy Claire's design overall, I definitely have to say. Lawyer thumbnails and video options, I honestly feel like they are one of the best. Well, thank you. Thumbnails as well, they are like quite quick. I just kind of like snap something in game, typically, that I think looks alright or whatever, and then try to be somewhat witty at top. Quake's top 5 science champions, Quake, maybe. Any synergy teams to complement Archangel? He really doesn't need any synergy teams in particular, so I would probably suggest pretty much anything that increases his crit chance or ability accuracy, so maybe Quake and Hawkeye ones, those could work, or the ones that extend stun durations or stuff like that. So Betty, are you trying the epic difficulty with 3 stars? Maybe we will, we'll see if we get to it. If you make mutant top 5, will you put name or nerf into account? I don't know, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I will have to think, probably not. If there's no much information announced, I will not do that. Oh yeah, mysterious AI is so insane. Sigil is worth $10 or no? Yes, Sigil is worth $10. Unfortunately, undoubtedly, Sigil is definitely worth $10. Almost solid Thanos with Ghost. Dude, that's good. Well done. I love PowerShield nodes. I really, yeah, PowerShield is quite a cool node. I overall definitely don't mind them. That's Step Brothers movie quote. I thought I recognized it somewhere. Stop asking this man about Isla. Yeah, that would kind of be greatly appreciated. Because again, I just don't particularly care for the guy. I don't care to be mad at him or slander him or talk bad things about him. Or on the contrary, I do not care to kind of try and somehow defend for everything that he has said. I much rather just let it be there and let him be there. Going to make any videos with Asgard? I kind of wanted to, but I decided to stay out of it, man. I can make some comments right here now. Like, whatever happened, and I'm not a judgmental person, and I obviously often we all fail to do that, but I do my best not to jump to conclusions. One thing that I really disliked though was that video Moladar posted, where he's kind of like in his closet and he's being like so kind of patronizing, sarcastic and whatnot, and I'm like, what the fuck is that for, man? Like, really don't get it. I don't get the point he was trying to convey, or why he had to do in such kind of like asshole-ish angle. Other than that, I don't really think it's too much of my business what happened there. Doc Ock is an extreme niche champion. It's kind of like Ronin. You can look at Ronan, you can look at Doc Ock pretty much the same as you look at Ronan. He's gonna be a champion that sits on a shelf for a vast majority of the time, but invaluable when he comes out of the shelf. Because then when there's that improved power gain, Doctor Stranges and Hyperions and all of that stuff, he just destroys everything. So that's what I think. I think he's definitely worthy of a rank 4 for bigger accounts. For massive accounts, even maybe enough, I'd still probably say rank 4 currently. And yeah, that's what he is to me. He is like a scalpel, you know? Like a very precise tool to be used at the right occasion, at the right time. But he's not somebody you're gonna bring in as like your baseball bat, for instance, or like your main weapon. You just got Cavalier, what you should take advantage of? Everything. Do not buy crystals though. Alright, Ojiko, don't worry, man. No, you're alright, you are. Can I show the link to the playlist? Yeah, sure, man. Well, small accident for their part, it doesn't affect me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Who would I use as a baseball bat? Those are your Ghosts, those are your Corvuses, those are your Omega Reds, those are your Sunspots. Basically the champions that might not be they may be versatile, they may or may not be versatile, but they are the champions that kill stuff quick. Fine. What's up, Tony? Sorry I missed you, my bad. How are you doing? But yeah, so baseball bats. Baseball bats are Domino is a baseball bat, Corvus, Ghost, Omega can be used as a baseball bat because he kills stuff so quick. Hyperion, probably. Oh. You get me. It's basically the champions that take down other champions quickly and simply without much shenanigans needed. Just kind of hit, crit a lot, do a lot of damage and stuff dies. What are we gonna do here? Now I can do this so he can't evade. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that, but hey. There we go. Let's get into arena, shall we? What? No. What are the best parts of Sigil? Would you say Archangel's baseball? But to a degree. But he cannot be like the only one that you bring. I'm gonna do dungeons, yes. This is probably the last mob that I'm doing, last part. Captain America, Infinity War, Tank Fire, and Duke. I would not say so. I would say no. It probably will happen, yes, Delirious. I don't think I have changed my mind. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as I can before I die. Dungeons with Amino? Probably not, first of all, because he's nowhere to be found, and I'm definitely not really in the mood to do like a big push. Okay, so we survived this one, not too bad, man. I think need for god. I think need champion for god damage. But yeah, I do definitely think that Hype is gonna be going to the top of the Cosmic list. Realistically, he just does so much. Captain Infinity War is a decent high-end questing champion. His damage output isn't quite big enough for me to enjoy using him in like easier stuff, but when it comes to dealing harder content, then he's quite good. Yeah, he's definitely not a niche champ. He's well-rounded champion. You can bring in a lot of different situations. Hype is 2016 champion though. Favorite Spider-Verse champion, Spider-Gwen. And it's not 630, it's like 6 pretty much straight up, I think. But yeah, my favorite Spider-Verse champion is probably Spider-Gwen, man. She gets slow and she's thick and she's fun to play and she can like be super aggressive with underweight and she's thick and yeah. Actually should do a count, man, because I think that the girls in my account that are ranked up might be outnumbering the dudes. I seem to be ranking up a lot of ladies in Marvel Contest of Champions. Three-star halls would be epic. I don't think it's anything kind of too difficult. It's definitely doable, man. I mean, I suppose I can go and do one go at whatever is there. Need check champions and stuff. Oh, started reading chat, lost it. This is gonna suck now. Either way, is it even doable? Oh, I don't know. I suppose if you guys want to find out, you can try and do one. What do you think? Oh, I'm not saying they are not, but I was asked to choose in between Spider-Verse Champions Delirious, so I did. I'm not gonna deny the booty of those two. Magic seems like she has issues that you would have some fun exploiting. Aditya, who is good as rank 5 on dupe? Oh, Thing, I would not rank 5 on dupe Thing, probably not. Kingpin's the thickest. Hey, if you bark up that tree, then maybe, yes, enjoy it. You're all wrong in chat. You got the percentage star more. The 4-star Emma. What is per 1 second per 5-star more and a 4-star Emma? 4-star Emma is gonna be better than 5-star more, trust me. Emma is your salvation. Please make top 5 female thick champs, okay? I don't think I will, honestly, though. Please. No. I know this channel isn't particularly child-friendly, but that would be kind of like taking a piss. What's up, Roman Khan? How are you doing? Proxima? I'd rather not think about it. I'm not into that kind of things. I definitely wouldn't have expected anybody to bring up Proxima in this one. Gwenpool. I like how invested everybody seems to be in this chat, man. You guys can't potentially keep up with that. Butterface. Yikes. Come on, damage. Yes. Thing is pretty thick. Thick as tall ladies. Ah, Jesus. Guillotine is the thickest. I'm or nothing. Alright, guys. We're getting Angela. Okay, we can take a look at my top champions, right? I actually want to do a count and we can compare how many. So if I have 31 basically rank 5 or rank 2 6-stars, so how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, only 10, so 1/3 of my rank ups. Only 10, man. Rip to the sanity of this chat. I know what you guys have done, man. Oh, gifting badge is only active for another 23 hours. And that's... Why has nobody mentioned jugs? Because we don't swing that way. Alright, Hall of Heroes, we can do... Man, Modok is gonna be pain. Alright, if I'm gonna do this as 3 stars, I need to check what is waiting there for me. That's alright, that's gonna suck. Kind of gonna suck. So I need Bleed Immune and I need Incinerate Immune. Kind of. And this definitely is not the easiest time to check it out. This dude has to be carried all the time. Kitty Candy was here, she would have mentioned Iron Package. Probably good that she isn't here at the moment. Otherwise she would be extremely disappointed with you, young gentleman. Gonna use it on Mephisto. Yeah, Mephisto, I actually like Mephisto quite a lot. Then we're getting adjusted next month. I think it's gonna be a month after next month. So I'm kind of debating about my 5-star generic gem, Ghost or Captain Marvel. Ghost, man. Ghost is the second best champion in the game, and you should do whatever you can to improve, to basically maximize her potential. I'm surprised they weren't disappointed already. Hyperion, Medusa, Namor, Sentinel, Doc Ock. I'd probably save it for now. You say Archangel's overall better champion? For day to day? Yeah, for day to day. But the thing is, Namor has that unique bit of utility that you can't ignore and is gonna become needed. Oh, good. Alright, Ojik, I'll see you. Because the fights are going to be long, right? So I need champions that can do a lot of damage. At the same time I need Incinerate immunity and Bleed immunity. So if I need Bleed immunity with a lot of damage... that's Ghost. Alright, I should also have Wasp with me. Because Wasp can play with no parries, man. Now, solid, let's go. This is how we'll do it. No, you can still keep your crystals after that. It just means that you're not gonna be able to gift anymore after that 23 hours. Show some Quake gameplay. I'm not gonna do it here with these health pulls and yeah. Oh, don't worry, I have Void for that. Yeah, I know. I do definitely know that I do have her, but I just decided to go without Wasp. Oh, I think we're gonna need to restart this one. Get lost focus. It's okay. False start, first. False start, man. False start. Hurts me to see that. Oh yeah, Neymar. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen with Neymar yet. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't change anything much. So, not gonna jump to conclusions. I'm gonna wait till more information is revealed. What's up, Talon? How are you doing? There we go. Nothing happened. I know. I don't think it's a crazy decision, man. Because Colossus does have a lot of utility. I'll be honest. I use my rank 4 Colossus in map 7 quite often. It's crazy good. You can do like buffed up lanes. You can do freezer burn. You can do incinerate. You can do a lot of stuff, man. I did not want level 2, but whatever. What's up, Callum? Is your favorite guy, personage thing? What's up? Come on. Probably shouldn't have tried to heal at all, or tried to do it a bit later on in fight. What's up, D43? How are you doing, man? Oh, come on. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to heal before. Whatever, this should finish it. Oh, thank you very much, man. Colin is your favorite Camberlega. Thank you very much for the buck, mate. Hope you're having a good day. It's a mouthful and a half in that name, though. Should abbreviate it somehow. Yeah, Archangel has high ability accuracy reduction. I don't quite which other champions can reduce ability accuracy by 100% reliably. Archangel, basically, if he has decent sigil level, then can do it with 3 neurotoxins quite often. Who else can do it 100%? Mr. Sinister ones is 100% as well, I believe. But it's not easy to kind of sustain it. Who is worth awakening, John? Sorry, I missed the message there. This is gonna take but a minute. I'm not gonna suicide him down on purpose myself. if I happen to get wrecked along the way, that's fine. How am I doing today? Quite a bit better. I think I'm pretty much back to normal now. Still feel a bit kind of like, I don't know, you could say empty or exhausted, but other than that, it's a bit definitely better now. Look at that cute 3-star damage, man. Colossus. Oh, Colossus does need to be awakened, man, for sure. He really does. It becomes much easier to play and quicker to ramp up and more damage and everything's better. If you want to use him like practically day to day, you definitely want him awakened. Pretty much without a doubt there. Is he worth an awakening gem though? I don't know, man. I'm not entirely sure. Perhaps I would use it, perhaps I'd save it. Kind of depends. Well, yeah, if you want to rank him up, then definitely I would awaken him. Okay, this is gonna get long. Well, we're nearly there though. There you go. High Sig? Think so. I'm not sure because my Colossus was already Sig 200 by the time, you know. Yeah. Okay, this one might be a bit rough. What are we gonna do here? I think I'm gonna try Sunspot. Probably failure, but whatever. Perfect. Oh, come on. We nearly got there. %. It's okay though. It's okay. If you have 3 skill, then yeah. Well, what? Aunt May is definitely a great episode for sure, man. Is Gwenpool still worth an awakening gem? I would go with the solid no on that one. I definitely wouldn't use any gem on Gwenpool. Yeah, Green Goblin is quite an annoying champion to face. But check my in-game messages. Okay, we'll do in a sec. If you say so, Daniel. I need to kind of conserve my health here. It's halfway down. Well, I believe that means you can go for level 3, why not? What am I drinking? Just a Monster, man. Monster energy. I can't power lock, it's fine though. A bit of willpower heal never hurt anyone. Ooh, this was an annoying time for power lock. There we go. Do you light up ganja? No. No, I did when I was like in my late teens for like a period of 4 or 5 months or so, but when I moved to UK, I just kind of stopped all of a sudden and I never wanted to do it again. You should get sponsored by Monster. Ooh, we have a gift received. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, Daniel, definitely greatly appreciate it. And we can open it up straight away as well to see if we get anything good. But yeah, Daniel, greatly appreciated, man. Huge thank you. So we have 5 gifting crystals. And those will give us some tier 4 basics. Cool, 4-star shards. Not too bad, but the main thing, let's go with the main thing. Prestige is the base rating basically, because what you see normally is kind of plus of either synergies and masteries and boosts. Basically, what's the best way to put it? The PI that you see daily is the wage that you see on top of your wage slip when no taxes have been deducted, and the thing that you are left with at the end of the day and thing that you get transferred in your bank account is the prestige. more or less. It's kind of like reverse, but yeah. 100k gold and... Woohoo! 1006 star shards, man. That's solid. That's really solid. I'm always happy to see 6-star shards, so long as it's not 5-star shards, man. Not too close to the next 6-star, but still definitely appreciate. Definitely a good pull as well, man. Last chapter should be coming out tomorrow. Okay, so Kingpin. So we're gonna go the route of Ghost in the fight of Kingpin. Really useful now, and that definitely is useful, man. 6-star shard is always really good. It's pretty much the best thing you can get in that, at least for me. There we go, another level 2. Oh, come on, that should have totally connected. Do you guys see that? That was cheated. Cheat. Kabam laws there. How do I launch specials without Wasp synergy? Very carefully. Call it a war trick. Haha, messed up. I would have finished on perfect health. There you go. Comment on the night from Katie. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's how he makes you feel, man. Scam today, 550 units. I'll really appreciate if someone can send me. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, man. Sorry, man. Like, we don't typically. I'm just gonna flat out say it like this. Next person to ask for gifts in a chat is gonna get the boot and a timeout, man, because it's not cool. Do not trade gifts with anybody outside of the people that you know. Rule number 1, never trade gifts with people from like global or whatever not. But also do not ask random people that you do not know yourself to send you gifts, man. What's up? What now, reptiles? How are you doing, man? Think we're gonna go with Nick Fury here. And Heart Rate, Mr. Heart Rate himself. What's up, man? How are you doing? I like my new shady video and it's not about me. Aww. No, I do not. I like doing YouTube and that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, I also work full time, so there's that. Either way, need to deal with this Medusa. Nick Fury is about to expire. Is the life model deeper? Since how long am I playing this game? Pretty much since it started. Started like a month or two after it came out, but like super casually. I want to keep in between 1 and 2 bars of power because I want to get 2. Okay, so this should work. There we go. Should work well now, and this should do some more damage as well. Sorted. You are a super skilled player. Well, thank you very much. 10 greater gifting crystals. Sorry man, I used up all my grind units from arena sending gifts to KT. I think it was 10, so I'm really done. Oh, I don't remember how much was it, but I definitely do appreciate it, man. I'm sorry if I can't like resend everything back as well. Cool news, open my 3rd 6th iron was Nick Fury. Kind of want to make him. Yeah, don't rank 2 him unduped, man. Definitely not. Do not make that. That's a silly idea. So don't do that. Okay, so let's go with Mephisto. Just need to play well now. Sunspot's good matchup for Mephisto? No. Okay, so I'm losing in health department for now. Need to fix that. Unnecessary parry, my mistake. Perfect time now. It was a bit dodgy there, but it's alright. We started. Love fighting Mephisto as well. Yeah, that's definitely one side fighting Human Torch with Mephisto. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you activate pre-fight ability on Human Torch and go up against Mephisto, it's really good fun, man. Yeah, thank you again, Daniel. Definitely appreciate it, man. Okay, now we come Morningstar. Welcome back, Kalpana. How are you? Overall top 10. I will get there, and I'll probably do top 5 instead of top 10, but I'm going through the classes right now, and we will make a top video as well, don't worry, overall. Ah, this is going to suck. Oh, come on, she did not. Okay, that's dodgy as hell. Wasn't that supposed to be 3 5-star shard? I do not know actually, man. Maybe. Okay, this is gonna be hard now. Don't have good option here. Really do not. Ghost was kind of there. This is gonna stink. I hate fighting Blade too, man. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. That was as simple as that. Ooh, we might need to. Yeah, so I think this is pretty much like the turning point where we're gonna get screwed. Yeah, I know. Man, I just got tilted a bit now. It did so well so far, and now we're kind of messed up. Whatever, man. Rip. Yeah, that was rip. There we go. Does Blade need high signatures? Kind of, man. Okay, so I don't think I can make it till the end. Definitely not anymore. But we did a decent progress. Should stop pairing. Yeah, this will hopefully help me. Okay, this was bugged with her stun because when I don't think she's bugged. I haven't noticed her. Not that I have used her like now, but I didn't notice any problem, man. I was Namor 5-star and dude sucks. Namor's all point, utility, and value is in that signature ability, man. So just remember, I don't like Hell's level 2. Sure you can, my son. Why couldn't you? Let's try and not fail too much. Can you reflect recoil? I don't think you kind of managed to do it in time, so I don't think it works on recoil. But you reflect suicide damage that you take, so you kind of heal every combo or two. Like every combo you throw, you kind of heal like 1% of your health or something, because you get the suicide debuffs, but while you're attacking the opponent, they take the damage for you, but you still get willpower heal. So basically, if you run suicides with SIG 200 Namor, then then you can constantly heal up a bit, man, and you have kind of infinite heal available to you for as long as fight lasts. While you're striking the opponent, you're healing some 1% per combo or something like that, basically. How do you think about Milner Namor? Well, I'm not sure if they even will, because before it has happened, it has already caused so much hassle that they A, might change their mind, or B, if they do, I don't expect it to be a huge nerf, man. Okay, so we got here. Are they buffing Ebony Maw? Yes, allegedly. So this is gonna be like the hardest thing, though, I think. I think at this point probably lesser gifting crystals, because I really need to for basics, tier 1 alphas and stuff like that. But hey, thank you. Oh, sod. Oh, it's too late. How much money do you think the top winner has spent during the event? I think it was a lot, man. It was a lot. As in, like, I think it was something in between 50 to 100k. I think my alliance might top 3 spot. I don't know, man. Hopefully we do. Would be awesome. I'm not sure about that though. And of course I took one risk, one dodge break intercept. That's it, we're done here. My leader scammed me? What? No. Why? Huh? I had to leave my lines because my leader scammed me. What happened, dude, man? Where do you think we will place? I don't know, somewhere in top 10 probably, but it's no thanks to me. I haven't been doing a lot of gifting. And so we did make it this far with 3 stars. It's not too bad. We only had a bit of Taskmaster left, man. It was a solid effort. Definitely solid effort, right? Didn't quite made it all the way, but hey. For like on the whim attempt that I didn't plan for the champions and stuff like that, it's not too bad. I think we did alright. I'm quite happy with myself. Look in the global chat. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't want to. I have blocked it. Have received a gift, an energy refill. Thank you very much, Devil Boy, man. Greatly appreciated. But I think I kind of got to go for now, man. I also need to finish an IQ, otherwise my guys are gonna kill me. And do some other things. So that will do for this stream. I realized I didn't do any dungeons, so it's probably tomorrow I'm gonna do a dedicated dungeon stream, or maybe even later today, who knows. But yeah, that will pretty much do for today. You guys are awesome. I hugely appreciate everybody who hung out with me. And yeah, love you guys, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya.